Hey everybody, hello viewers. We're going to do a tour of this building. This is, let me show you. This is Severn, Maine. Easier, Severn, Maine Massage Wellness. And I'm going to be giving you a tour. So when you first walk in, this is the door. This is the waiting room / lobby. This is the front of the office. As you can see, this is the part of it right here. This is the desk with the computer and stuff in every step of the way. This is stuff they have. This is the water cooler. It's a hair, as you may know. I'm not sure what this door leads to. Here's these switches. These two are reversed. This one's not. So, and here's this doorway to the basement, but can't go down there. This is the tranquility room. If I can get this camera to focus. This is the sink. Look at that. See? It's kind of like a water fountain. It's kind of peaceful. It's got a towel warmer and all that stuff. It kind of looks like a subwoofer. And this table. See, it goes up. See, it goes up and goes down. Watch. Alright, enough playing with that because I don't want to risk breaking it, ever. Phone line's there, but they don't have traditional landline service anymore. Now it's back when this was originally a house. Now it's a business. And they got all this stuff and everything you see. And I'm not sure where this goes to. There's some treatment stuff like that in here. Alright, turn off. Okay, let's put it back the way we found it. Turn off lights. Now this door can stay open. This is the restroom. Okay. Can you see me? Yes, you can. Look. Looks pretty cool. Here's the vanity fixture. Oh. Yep, there it is. Here's the paper towel dispenser. Here's the sink. Look at that. A GFCI outlet right there. A hand soap dispenser by Arm & Hammer. Here's this part with the paper towel and the tissue. Here's an American Standard toilet. For all of you toilet fans, this is your favorite part. Going to close these. I'm going to go ahead and slide this off and switch that part off. Now the room is dark. Okay. Here we are in the hallway. This says sauna in progress. This says sauna in progress. This is the radiance room. I'm not going to show you in there because somebody's in there. Maybe after someone who started at first is done before me, then I'll go. This is the gratitude room. You know what this switch goes to? See that? It goes to these lights. And it has a slider. It goes up. See that part? And then it goes down. They're dim. Makes it kind of mellow. I'm gonna flip these lights here. See what they do. See that? They're up. All those. When you have them dim, it makes it kind of calm and then relaxing. So, yeah. It's got bed and stuff like that in every step of the way. Wonder if you can see me. Yes, you can. It's got all this cool stuff. This is for someone who works here, but I'm not going to sit on it because that's for someone who works here at this business. So let's switch it down. Yeah, these switches are indeed reversed. Yeah, the fluorescent bulbs and the fluorescent fixtures burnt out. This is the Serenity room. This is the Serenity room, as you may know. This is the bench. Not gonna sit on it. This is the towel warmer with this part here, shelf candles and stuff, and all that. This features to be a china cabinet. You can see me through here. Yes, you can. Look at that. And there's the sink. See that? Look. That part plugs up to the wall. It has this feature that may be hitting her support. Now leaving the security room. And now, I'm not trying to be destructive or anything. And yeah, the fluorescent tubes are the fluorescent bulbs inside two of these fluorescent lights are completely shot. Enough rambling. This is the heaven and earth room. It's a very large room. It's quite spacious. It's got a humidifier, towel warmer, and all that stuff. It's got a radio right there, as you may know. It's a Sony power strip of stuff. This is the closet. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not sure what this goes to, but I don't feel like entering in there. Because I have a feeling this may be locked. This is stuff. Here's two windows. But one of them right there is a window box. Pretty cool. And as you see, there's these wall mountable fixtures that are here. There's the recessed light right there. And there's all this stuff. And then here we are down to the spot. This is the back entryway for people that work here. Not only that, This is the kitchenette. Here's a Toshiba microwave. Let's see what it is. Huh. This one's got no turntable because the turntable that was originally in here broke. But I shut it quietly. Here's this part. Here's the foot chart. Let's see if you. I wonder if you could see that. Let me turn on the light. Oops. Not that one. There we go. Here's the foot chart. And this is the MDE Elite Team 2022. That was 2 years ago. Time flies. And you can see me through this phone. Really cool. And there's all this cool stuff. There's a closet. I don't know where that goes to. This is the sink. There's that. There's where our shoes and stuff like that are placed. Here's the rack for people's things and stuff. This is the mini fridge. I'm not going to open it to see what's in there. Here's the cabinets. Yep, so I'll go ahead and switch off the light. And let me take you down the hallway some more. Oh, we already went through there. Maybe I should, oops. There we go. This is the water fountain. Underneath here are these rocks and stuff. It's got all this stuff. A lamp there. And everything. This is yeah, the light bulb in this picture is burnt out, but the fan does work. So, yeah. This is the other bathroom. This is the sink. Paper towel dispenser. That's never used. This is a vanity fixture. Yeah. This is the cabinet with a little shelf here. This is the toilet for all of you toilet fans. This is your favorite part once again. Neato. And there's the plunger. And there's all that cool and unique stuff in every step of the way. So let's turn this off. I don't want to keep doing that. So let's leave the bathroom. This looks to be an office, but technically this is not an office. This is the laundry room. Let's turn on the fluorescent light so I can give you a better look at everything. Oh, hold on. Oh, it came on that time. Before I show you this, let's begin over here. This is some type of closet, but I'm not going to open it and show you. There's these things here. This is a shelf. It's got all these things and these gowns. They kind of look like hospital gowns. Didn't mean to put my hands on those, but I'm just here showing you around to see what it's like for a business like this. There's some small towels, some big towels, and these blankets and stuff. And all this stuff down here and every step of the way, including this hand sanitizer, accessories and stuff. Before I show you everything, I'm going to show you a complete change. This is an LG washing machine. It's got this stuff here. See, it pulls out. And as you see, let me test it real quick. It shows that it works. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And this is the dryer. As you can see, this is not an LG. This is a Samsung. There was an LG dryer right here, which is the same matching name as that, which is quite the same as a washer, except didn't have a drawer, and it was a dryer there. There was an LG dryer there with a front loader window, same as that one, except it only has the drying function and it doesn't have a drawer. That dryer broke. Did you know what happened to it? It broke. So they took it out. And now on their way to throwing it away instead of fixing it. Which is kind of stupid for me. For me, I fix things. Not get rid of anything and get new ones. I fix things all the time. Also known as electronic devices. I fix electronic devices all the time. Only if they don't work. So this is the dryer. It has this knob here, buttons and stuff like that here. It says Samsung. Let me take a look see in here. It's got some dryer stuff, but let me go ahead and shut it quietly so no one hears a slam, because this is a quiet place and we need to keep it that way. Oh, it does show that it works. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I mean, that dryer made a loud chime. That new Samsung dryer that replaced the old LG dryer that just broke made that chime, which I remembered, and always will. My Samsung washing machine in the laundry room at the house that I have in Auburn makes that sound. For those of you that know. Right. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights off in the laundry room. And this is the folding table, for those of you that know. And here's a china cabinet. So I'm going to make my way back out. And I'm going to find my way back to the waiting room. And stuff. And yeah, there's the waiting room again. You know how this is here. This is where client shoes are placed. See that? Here's the plant. Here's this button. This dial pad. That looks like a keypad for a phone. So, and up here is an exit sign. And this is the thing to automatically shut the door so it doesn't stay open. I kind of like that feature. Looks spring-loaded to me. More plants here, a table, couch here, couch there that fits 3 people. Nightstand. There's the window. Let's see if it takes you out to any views. Yep, it does. See that? There's a car and stuff. Look at that. And I guess that's all you can see. That is a card reader. So, yeah. Overall, folks. And that's it. And that is it on the tour that I'm going to give to you at the Maine Massage and Wellness. Hope you like this video. And comment, rate, and subscribe. And turn on my post notifications so you're not missing any of my future videos. Peace out, Boy Scout.